isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
I don't know, I might want another daughter Naya age. It's been pretty damn quiet.
Just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, man.
Oh shit, you're right. Is it just me or... Oh, fucking know it. Man on their ass, tailing. I don't like this, V. Not one tiny bit. Scab! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V! Shoot!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Why this nigga moving so slow? Why are you moving so slow? Oh.
Chingada madre! Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown too further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? 'Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your... girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
You put out.
Out of the car! Now! Come on! Ain't got all day!
Check it out, V. She's going down.
Hey, get there here! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. Flagstack. CPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
What the hell was that?
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
T-Asia! Go ride outside.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
What is that?
What?
Why is it out? Why is it out? Now you gonna put that stuff there. No, you do it yourself.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of...
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought after implant on the market today.
Hey,
Hello.
she ain't trying to go.
Stupid Yates busted again. Third time. Paid to get it fixed the last time. Gotta be some kind of scam. Get out of work.
I think all kids just get attached to our house. It's freedom.
The boxes look like they go outside.
What boxes?
It's in my room.
No, you better not put that outside. Who you here?
Why I gotta go outside? It was just doing just fine.
Did you put that Christmas stuff back? What do you mean you can't?
Then why would you take it out? Go.
Go put that shit back, because anybody said take it out.
Sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my... head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. Brought you a ride. Throwing some threads, meet me downstairs.
No.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Open up!
When danger lurks,
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Come on, TA.
Another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But there's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Piece of shit, come on!
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Hurry up.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
tongue be amazed.
Steady. Burst after every shot now.
Boy, why you start this game over?
I swear that shit pissing me off, dude.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating.
Like 9 of them.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzakov should do the trick.
Rather
You mentioned something about fighting. Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go. Put down your eddies and start.
Crystal.
Good. I believe it.
Them niggas coming from behind this goddamn thing right here.
That even Mother Nature cannot.
Thank you for tuning in to the M54 local news. Have a pleasant day.
Back up to this when you can't breathe.
The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. Tomorrow, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and
What are you doing?
performances in the
Close my door.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an
You still shouldn't have started it the fuck over, DeJayBoi's, unless you knew what you was doing.
Participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and
So, we going to talk about yesterday?
Didn't I say close the damn door?
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention.
Your ass retarded or something?
Yeah, no biggie.
What the fuck that's gonna do?
Cyber Psycho was a type on two crowed legs. The fuck were you thinking?
I don't find shit funny. Get out.
Exist, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed
You two, get out.
Watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Maxtech.
What if it came back and said, Ismail,
Go right ahead. Be the hero.
get out.
Save the fucking day.
Get. Go. Y'all don't feel like y'all did no type of work.
That understood?
Go do some damn more.
Boy, help that boy if you need help. You say you done.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Cinch sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
And it's some more than brownies.
You usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Tell me, baby.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deschamps. Only the top fixer in night fucking city. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife.
What the fuck wrong with these kids?
Partly gold-plated.
The nigga kept going.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is old.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. 52 for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on... No gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Orbital area.
Nice weather today.
I guess he want me to drive to the square.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Give me a small cup of milk.
Not only
And no Kool-Aid either.
truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation.
Give me some Kool-Aid.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Vicky, surprise ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that could perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Ain't no more. Just fill it up. You just heard me ask why you don't.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
There's really something wrong with you. Get out.
Now jack in.
That's what's wrong with you. You watch too much TV.
What?
No, you better have that TV off too.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Well, turn that TV off.
Clean them rooms up if y'all done with your homework.
Smart ass. I did my homework. I'm gonna punch her in that shit.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
And I'm
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face.
What
as
happened
a
to
blur.
that pot?
Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Can't tell that nigga to do nothing unless it's watch TV.
This should do the trick.
This shit harder
Talks
than
to Kuroshi Tech, too.
Damn cool, that ain't finna help.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand.
Like that back
slip.
up. That muffin just killed me.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Why would you get...
That's the last one.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. How's it look? Feel all right to you?
3rd-degree burn.
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
What?
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Bye.
Not all of it.
Guard up, you idiot.
Stop looking at my TV.
Chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me, for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly
No,
how
that's
that
what the
sounds,
fuck you just
but I
gave
believe
me.
even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
This last move was something sweet. Get that. I don't want it. And I don't know, see? Damn, I wonder if I could play GTA. I got PlayStation 4.
damn it!
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scaffold.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A bio
You know how to work
to
the
be
heat?
precise. Job's to grab it.
You know how to turn the heat on?
Yeah.
And turn it to 70.
Guessing it belongs to a corp.
7-0.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of
Turn it on.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shot. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that.
So we running around?
Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right,
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands.
Alright, leave him the fuck alone.
It's just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first? You're weirding me out, V.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego. There you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
You folks show any sign of life? You two talk?
They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know.
Gonna be
Don't
long?
make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Ew. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Doubt shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. Strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked. So, into the Borg Beast den.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. Know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Let me cut this off.